when he was fighting the bigger version of himself, and then it cuts to Chris Evans like watching it, and he's like, "What the shit?" I just looked at that and I was like, "What the fuck?"
It's like, what the fuck?
They got him to play himself on purpose to like. We'll just watch that moment. Hey guys, and welcome back to Fortune Theory. So here we go again. Today we're going to be doing our review on Free Guy, a new film that's just come out in cinemas, starring Ryan Reynolds. And yeah, so Patrick, what were your thoughts? Because I know I think overall I was the bigger fan than you. But yeah.
Yes, it is your type of film, pretty much. Like comparing between us two, what we think of it. I mean, I hoped you would be enticed by Taika Waititi's villain, which I've now realized has made you not like any future roles because of him. And previous roles, it's just like he just said to me,
I liked Korg, but I didn't like. You're not meant to like his character in this.
Well, yeah, it's
Antoine or whatever.
A very generic villain, but obviously Taika Waititi can just make any character really good. For me, he was the funniest part about the film. I mean, I love Ryan Reynolds. Like, he's just such a, whether he's plays a bad role or not, in my opinion, he's just his character. He's like Taika Waititi. He's just, his personality's drawn into every role he does. His like sarcasm and his over exaggeration for stuff, like, is just hilarious for me. So I did like.
He just does it so naturally.
Like, he's so good at the over exaggeration, and it's just really good. Yeah, it was a bit of a popcorn movie for me. If you know what that means, it's just for entertainment. Those type of films don't really grab me emotionally. Like, I don't go on the emotional roller coaster like the director intends, but they're still enjoyable. They're still fun to watch. Well, any director, literally any. Yeah, he's one of my favorites, but like, it's not a bad film. It's pretty good. It's got every element of a good story, but overall it was all right. There wasn't any flaws to it. It's just kind of generic and expected. And not that predictable is a bad thing, but predictable a lot. When almost every film being released is predictable, it gets a bit boring, personally. But if you enjoyed it,
I don't think the code generic thing, when he was fighting the bigger version of himself and he came up with Captain America's shield, Hulk's fist, and then it cuts to Chris Evans like watching it, and he's like, "What the shit?" I just looked at that and I was like, "What the fuck?"
It's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That was brilliant.
They got him to play himself on purpose to like. We'll just watch that moment.
And yeah, it's just like the shit.
I was like, "Fucking hell!"
And then they have to get like 10 seconds of Star Wars music, 10 seconds of Marvel music.
Music.
Copyright for that's
copyright.
A bitch.
Yeah.
But it was
got a fucking lightsaber as well.
And
is that yeah, that's a fucking lightsaber.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the dude was drop in the dude. But I love Taika Waititi's just over exaggerated villainous like behavior. It's just like, well, and again, this really reminded me of you in like not a negative light at all. It's just a meme, but it's just like, but what about Free City 2, 3, 4, and all of the other sequels coming?
I don't think he said 4. I think he just said like all the spin-offs, and I was like, fuck's sake. Say 4. Say 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's a game franchise. You can't milk a game franchise very well. Well, you can.
Oh, I'm sorry. GTA 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It is basic. The game is basically GTA, though, isn't it?
It's yeah. Oh, I tell you what, as well, that kind of annoyed me. Well, it really fucking annoyed me. But at the end of the day, it's just social proofing. Is not only did they get like Twitch streamers, and whether they're on Mixer as well, Twitch and YouTube streamers.
Yeah, they got all the mix.
Film.
They got the universe. Not only did they get them in the
advertising, I'm like, the moment you see Ninja and like Pokimane in the film, like, really? So not only are you in the advertising, you're now in the film. You're now paid paid cameos. But again, it's like social proving beyond.
It pays to be someone big on the YouTube or Twitch community,
like making
regarding like game streaming.
So good.
Yeah.
Like, who is this guy? Who is Blue Shirt guy? But it's yeah. What did you think about it? Leave your thoughts below. And I mean, it's literally only been out a day, so
I haven't even
maybe
said my part yet.
well, it's just we did this last time. It's like I haven't said my part yet.
For anyone who's new to the channel, we're so unconventional. Yeah,
That's what's so good.
I really liked it. It was I didn't know what it was about at first. I'd seen like glimpses of the trailer, and then when I watched it proper, I was like, yeah, this is like my sort of
yeah,
like my sort of film, like, you know, set in the video game universe. Just like, because the problem is that it doesn't sell itself very well by the title or just by watching a guy who looks like he's about to go to his 9-to-5 retail job, like as a picture. But then it's Ryan Reynolds at the same time, so you're just thinking like, you know, it's going to be good. And then when I watched the trailer, it's just like, that's amazing. Yes, I have seen the film. I really liked it. I liked had a really great cast in it. Got Ryan Reynolds, Taika Waititi, who's mostly known for directing or playing Korg in Marvel. And I really can't remember his name, but he played Steve Harrington in Stranger Things, and he was
he's
main,
like the main coder.
Who co-created the artificial intelligence with the
he's like the
character
helper
Millie.
of the game, helper of the film, basically. Yeah, he's
Ryan Reynolds' character basically being the first official like real life AI.
Yeah. Well, the way that works,
which is really more explained better in the film, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it's like when he explained it, it's just like it worked really, like the explanation for how it works, and they've basically the code that him and I believe her name's Millie in the film, or like Jodie Comer.
Well, her human name is Millie. I can't remember what her game, like her character in the game is.
Oh, but like, yeah,
well,
he
her
designed
player game anyway.
He
like
designed
Mob Mill.
Oh, yeah, Mob Mills. I can't remember, something like that. And yeah, because he designed an AI, an unplayable character AI for like almost like based on himself, like, but obviously it's just this blue guy, like blue shirt guy, and unlike any other type of NPC in a game, it's designed to learn things, and it's like exponential growth point is from the moment he meets a girl, and it's obviously based on his ex-girlfriend, or like ex as of leaving and joining Taika Waititi's, like, well, as of him leaving and joining like Taika Waititi's like villainous free city like coder offices. But it worked really well because that's obviously the spawn of the entire story. But it went really well, and everyone was really good in it. I've gone mind blank. I'm just sort of trying to think off the top of my head now. But I just love Ryan.
Animation was amazing as well. Like they could have really gone very retro gamey with like when you put the glasses on and you're like watching stuff in that universe, but they just went like full, taking advantage of the CGI that film companies have these days. It's just really great. Yeah, it was really good.
It is immediately extremely over the top and very like
well, like most games tend to be. Yeah,
like the opening is like, I'm pretty sure that's not even his wife, but it's just in the car, just Channing Tatum just like dives in, and then that's a good actual like cameo. It's just, I love the they've done this before in certain films. Is when obviously when there's like it's a game, and there's you see the reality as well. The like when the kid that's playing the character played by Channing Tatum in the game, and like teenage guy, like younger adult.
Yeah, that kid is like got the strawberry laces. It's like he's like, oh my god, mum, he did the killer punch.
And then it's just Channing Tatum is just like there shouting, and then it cuts to like the guy in his bedroom like looking back at his mum shouting. Like moments like that are done, like they're really good.
That guy is like the biggest loser on the planet. He fucking strawberry lasers, just fucking like.
But yeah, again, if you enjoyed it, we hope you did, and if you didn't, let us know why. If you did, let us know why down below. We love to hear anything you want.
Anything you want us to add, let us down there. Let us know down there in the comments as well.
And
we never have comments switched off.
This is actually our first. We are in time for once. This is the first time we've been ahead with a release. Like
what? No, we're not. It's a Saturday. We're behind.
We're behind in terms of our release schedule, but we're ahead in terms of we're normally talking about a film like a week or two after it's come out. It's been literally been out like just over 20. In fact, in about an hour's time for us, we're recording this at like 9:30 in the morning. In about an hour's time, it was because it's normally like 10 or 11 a.m. the day something comes out.
It depends when release. Like, because the first showings that we have at like my cinema, for instance, are usually like somewhere between like 10:30 to about 20 to 12.
So it's not even been out a day yet.
So technically, but then don't just take account for my cinema, take account for others.
Well, most cinemas are like between about 10 and 11 is the earliest, the first release of the day. Sometimes like 1 or 1:30 if it's like doesn't come out to the afternoon. But regardless, it's been out basically a day. So we are early in terms of talking about this film because it's not like middle of September yet and we're only just talking about it. Actually, we were both able to get around to watching it like the day it came out. And then we managed to actually fucking talk about it. But there we go. Free Guy, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. We hope you enjoyed Ryan Reynolds' performance and Taika Waititi. If you haven't already watched it, sorry, we spoiled it. But go and watch it. Well,
I mean, come on, guys. Don't click on this video if you haven't watched it yet. Unless you don't care, of course. But
we haven't spoiled it, so it's a spoiler-free review. We just explained what the characters are like, which you don't know the end and the outcome. So go watch it.
If you want us to do a spoiler review, we may. Yeah. But I think we've kind of covered the basics.
But there we go.
But only a few minor stuff.
We hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, dislike, and subscribe if you're new here. Click the notification bell to see whenever we go live. We do off topics on a Monday. Unless we're late, we do it on a Tuesday. And unless we're late, we just fuck it and we do our bonus what ifs at the moment on a Wednesday. If you like What If or aren't watching it yet, then go watch it and come and see our reviews on Wednesdays. Episode 1 of our review started last Wednesday. And then next week,
there's a video for the link, by the way.
Yeah, link up there.
I'm going to piss you off because Patrick's the one who does the editing for this. So like, I do that, and then he was just like, fuck's sake, I got to do that, and I got to do that.
Episode 1. And yeah, we'll probably be talking about, I don't even know what's come out other than that. If anything's come out between now and next week, we might be talking about that if we get the chance to see it in time. If not, we'll nice surprise for next Friday. So thanks for watching.
I know there's been a few delays. I know Venom Let There Be Carnage has just been delayed by about 3 weeks, just due to the uncertainties regarding the pandemics going further. Because we're getting to that time of year again where things are peaking a little bit in places, cases are rising.
Good old
and Shang-Chi, I found out it's pronounced, is also only going to have a 45-day run in the cinema before being released on Disney Plus by Premier Access.
Okay.
I'm guessing that doesn't conflict with contracts because at least it's in cinemas
for quite a long time.
Purely a month.
Some of them are only like
it is quite a long time. I thought that as well.
45 days
I'm guessing that includes the day it comes out.
Yeah. Like 45.
So 44 days plus the day after the day it comes out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But there we go.
That buys people enough time to like, for it to get the full.
Well, that's over a month, so that's more than enough time.
And then on Premier Access, people will be buying it on there anyway, so they'll still be making money from it.
Exactly.
And it'll be, yeah.
In fact, it actually costs more probably to have it on Premier Access. I think, because isn't it like 30? Isn't it like above like 12 or 13 pounds or dollars?
Yeah, but think how much money they'll make back though, because it costs about like $29.99 per
premium
Disney
access.
Plus, per customer on Disney Plus.
Yeah, they're making however many like million or billion a month purely off of the actual like free Disney Plus just members. Plus, if you're paying for the premium access to see it, that's like above. It's about a ticket price at a cinema, if not a bit more. So,
and then 90 days post the Premier Access,
right,
it'll be available on there for free anyway.
Yeah. But there we go. So Free Guy, Shang-Chi, all this stuff coming out of this year. Well, Free Guy's just come out. Yeah, again, hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, let us know why. If you did, let us know why as well. And we'll see you on Monday or Tuesday.
Catch you on Monday for Off Topic.
So, thanks for watching. See ya.
Doodles.
Bye-bye. Boom. Oh, fuck, what recorded? Keep that in.